Hello, welcome back. Today, we're diving into another 5 most colorful English idioms. Ready to level up your English and sound more like a native? Let's jump in. All right, let's dive into our first idiom, on the back burner. It's a common phrase, but what does it really mean? We're going to break it down and explore its origins and how it's used in everyday conversation. Ever been in a meeting and heard your boss say something like, "Okay, team, let's put that project on the back burner for now"? It might sound a little cryptic if you're not familiar with the expression. No, don't worry, you're not suddenly being asked to start cooking in the office. It's not a culinary request. Essentially, it just means that something is being paused or delayed. It's not forgotten about entirely, it's just not a top priority at this particular moment. Other things have taken precedence. To really understand it, think of a stove. The front burners are for what's urgent, what needs immediate attention, the things that are boiling over and demanding your focus. The back burners are reserved for what can wait, what's less pressing, things that can simmer slowly without needing constant monitoring. So for example, if your vacation plans are on the back burner, it means you'll definitely get around to planning that trip and booking those flights. It's just not happening today. Maybe next week, maybe next month, but just not today. It's often used as a polite way to say, let's hold off on this for now, without completely dismissing the idea. So next time you hear it, don't worry or feel discouraged. Your idea is just simmering gently, not forgotten or discarded. It's still cooking, just at a lower temperature. Simple, right? Now you know exactly what it means when something is on the back burner. Next, on the fence. Imagine your friends arguing about pineapple on pizza and you can't pick a side. You're not literally sitting on a fence, you're just undecided. On the fence means you haven't made up your mind yet. You'll hear it everywhere. I'm on the fence about which college to choose. It's a great way to say, I need more time, or I'm staying out of this one. So, next time you're torn, just say, I'm on the fence. Easy. Let's talk about a one-trick pony. It's a colourful idiom, isn't it? A phrase that paints a vivid picture in your mind. But what does it really mean? Where does it come from? And how can we apply it to our everyday lives? We're going to unpack this saying and explore its many layers. Imagine a circus pony that only juggles. It can toss those colourful balls high in the air, catching them with grace and precision. Impressive, but that's all it does. The audience might be wowed at first, but soon they'll crave something more, something different. They want to see the pony dance, jump through hoops, or maybe even balance on a ball, but juggling is the only trick in its repertoire. This idiom describes someone or something with just one skill or feature. It highlights a limitation, a lack of versatility. It suggests that while the skill might be impressive, the lack of others holds it back. It's often a gentle criticism, a way of pointing out a narrow focus without being overly harsh. He's a one-trick pony, always tells the same joke. It might be a hilarious joke, but after the 10th time, it loses its appeal. People start to tune out, waiting for something new, something fresh. You see it with bands that only have one hit song, forever chasing the success of their initial breakthrough. Or actors who play the same role every time, becoming typecast and struggling to break free from the mold. They become synonymous with that one character, limiting their opportunities and stifling their growth. The lesson: don't be a one-trick pony. Try new things. Explore different avenues, develop new skills, and broaden your horizons. Versatility is key. It opens doors, creates opportunities, and keeps things interesting. Show off more than one trick. Surprise people with your hidden talents and unexpected abilities. Embrace the challenge of learning and growing, and never be afraid to step outside your comfort zone. Now, let's dive into a quirky idiom, out of left field. Ever heard that one before? It's a phrase that paints a vivid picture, and we're about to explore exactly what it means and where it comes from. Picture a baseball game. The sun is shining, the crowd is cheering, and everything seems normal, predictable even. The players are in their positions, the pitcher's winding up, and the batter's ready to swing. Then suddenly, out of nowhere, a ball comes flying. Not from the expected direction, but seemingly from left field. It's unexpected, a curveball in the truest sense. Total surprise. A completely unexpected event unfolds right before your eyes. This idiom means something completely unexpected, something that catches you off guard. It's that feeling when something comes from absolutely nowhere or random, something that doesn't quite fit, a little bit bizarre and totally out of the blue, like a wild idea in a meeting, a suggestion that seems to come from a completely different planet. Let's invent self-tying shoes. A concept so outlandish, it's almost comical. That's out of left field. It's the kind of idea that makes everyone stop and stare. It's for those moments that make you go, huh? Whoa, where did that come from? A genuine expression of surprise and bewilderment. Sometimes the best ideas come out of left field, those unexpected sparks of genius. They shake things up, challenge the status quo, and lead to innovation. So don't be afraid of surprises. Embrace the unexpected because they keep life interesting. They add flavor, excitement, and a touch of the unpredictable to our everyday experiences. Last one, out of the blue. Imagine a clear sky, then bam, something happens with no warning. Out of the blue means something happens suddenly and unexpectedly. It's like getting a call from an old friend after years of silence, or a job offer you never saw coming. It's not just random, it's a total surprise with no hint beforehand. Life's full of out-of-the-blue moments. Embrace them. That's a wrap. Now you know what on the back burner, on the fence, one-trick pony, out of left field, and out of the blue really mean. Try using one this week. Add some flavor to your English. Share your favorite idiom in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe for more fun with words. See you next time.